China prepares for mass accumulation of DNA tests of Muslims in Xinjiang region. Beijing, China seems, by all accounts, to be laying the foundation for the mass gathering of DNA tests from inhabitants of an anxious, generally Muslim area that has been under a security crackdown, rights onlookers and free specialists said on Tuesday. Illustrative picture. Reuters. Police in western China's Xinjiang locale affirmed that they are obtaining in any event $8.7 million in hardware to break down DNA tests. Spectators from Human Rights Watch said they've seen proof of practically $3 million in extra buys identified with DNA testing. They cautioned such an accumulation program could be utilized as a path for specialists to augment their political control. The move comes after Chinese experts in 2016 purportedly required Xinjiang inhabitants to submit DNA tests, fingerprints and voice records to get international IDs or travel abroad. On the off chance that utilized at full limit, the new hardware could be utilized to profile up to 10,000 DNA tests a day and a few million a year, said Yves Moreau, a computational scholar having some expertise in genome examination and DNA protection at the University of Leuven in Belgium. Since it began gathering DNA profiles in 1989, China has amassed the special hereditary data on more than 40 million individuals, constituting the universe's biggest DNA database, as indicated by an examination in 2016 by legal analysts at the China Ministry of Public Security. Not at all like numerous different nations, China needs legitimate securities to protect people groups' protection and keep their hereditary data from being abused, said Helen Wallace, organizer of the British gathering GeneWatch. Xinjiang outskirts a few flimsy Central Asian nations, including Afghanistan. It's accomplished various bombings and vehicle and blade assaults faulted for ethnic separatists from the local Uyghur Islamic minority. In a standout amongst the latest assaults, 8 individuals, including 3 aggressors, were executed in a February cut assault in southern Xinjiang's Pishan County, which outskirts Pakistan. Chinese specialists looking to counter religious fanaticism among the Uyghurs articulated Uyghurs have found a way to subdue the distress. Those have included compulsory satellite following frameworks for vehicles in a few ranges, rewards for dread-related tips and denials against ladies wearing cloak and men developing facial hair. The